Good morning, it is Sunday the 24th of April and time for another little catch up with me, Debbie from Debbie's World, and how I'm getting on with my Slimming World weight loss journey. Hello and welcome back to my channel on this glorious weekend. It's been a lovely weekend, sunny and maybe not quite as warm as it looks, but we're getting there, aren't we? It's the end of April and it's all going well. So how are you? I'm feeling much brighter this week, as you can probably tell already. The short sleeves are out, and I think later on today we're going to go for a walk, maybe on one of the canals in our area. Slightly newish walk that we've not done before, so we might do that later. Yesterday we went on a very familiar walk round Drax Power Station that we've done many times, and we managed 15,000 steps. So we're keeping our steps up, especially at the weekend. Not so much in the week, probably 6,000 or 7,000 steps a day in the week. But obviously I need to get my mojo back for weekly walking in the week after a day at work. How are you getting on with your exercise and food intake? Let me know. How are you keeping your mojo up, motivation going? If you've got any tips for getting a kick up the bum and going out walking, then let me know. But let's get to the most important part. So I went to group on Tuesday the 19th of April. Glare from the sun, which is all good. And I weighed in at 15 stone 1, which is a loss of 3.5 pounds and a total loss of 1 stone 11. So after the hard blow of a gain last week, I came in with a good loss, and I'm delighted with that. And I do have to add that the reason I was a little bit disappointed with the gain last week was because I'd had a gain and a maintain only 2 or 3 weeks previously. So, but it's coming down slowly to nearly 2 stone. I have to admit that when I first considered joining back to Slimming World in January, I sort of thought, oh, I need to lose 4.5 stone, and I might get rid of most of that by my holiday in May. And now it looks like, fingers crossed, touch wood, I'll probably just be at the just over 2 stone mark. But it's better off than on, and I'm enjoying what I'm eating, enjoying what I'm doing. Don't particularly feel deprived, and I feel like when I have had what I call binging episode, that I've been honest about it, and that I've then been able to move on from it rather than keeping it a secret and feeling ashamed. And we'll just have to see how we go. I think that's the only way to do it. If you do fall off plan, however much we all hate that term, is just to get back on rather than fall further and further into the pit of despair. But yes, I've had a really good week this week, and I'm feeling more positive, as you would after such a good loss. And to top it all off, I wasn't really expecting this, I'd forgotten about it, but I got my Club 10 award. It's nice to see all these new style certificates and to get them this way round. So yeah, 19th of April I got my Club 10. So that means 1 stone 11 was my 10% of my body weight. Let me just read the certificate, hang on. Certificate of congratulations to Debbie on achieving Club 10. You've lost 10% of your weight and gained many health benefits. This is a great achievement. Oh, and I forgot about the free week as well. To celebrate, we're giving you a free week. To establish those benefits long term, we're encouraging you to maintain your present weight or reduce it further for 10 weeks. Once you've done just that, we'll be delighted to give you your Club 10 free week. So if I maintain or lose more for the next 10 weeks, now you can have a gain in that week as long as you don't, in that 10 weeks, as long as you don't go over your original weight, Club 10 weight. So yeah, I'd forgotten about Club 10 free week as well. What type of things? Oh, let me just show you this before I lose it on my Amazon, and then I'll maybe talk a little bit about what I've eaten this week. So Andrew found this. This is not an ad, or I'm not affiliated with Amazon or anything like that, but it's just something that Andrew found, and it's the Walkers on Amazon, Walkers under 100 calorie snack box. So for £9.29 and free delivery on Prime, if you're a Prime member, you get 48 packets of crisps that are all under 100 calories. So you get Quavers, which are 4 sins, I believe. French fries, which are also 4 sins. Whatsits, which are also 4 sins. And squares, which are 5 sins. Now, I do admit that if you have 48 packets of crisps in the house, you have to have some form of, what's the word?
Lock on the door?
Lock on the door, yeah. You have to be able to restrain yourself to 1 or 2 packets a day within your sins, calories or whatever. But it's a really good deal, and I have found that in the supermarkets the stock of crisps seems quite low. So I think, and you get different flavours as well. You get like, with the squares you get cheese and onion, ready salted, salt and vinegar, and with the French fries you get the same. And obviously Quavers and Whatsits are cheesy. So I think that's a really good deal, especially if you're maybe not going out to the supermarket so much, or you are finding the same as me, that the variety and stock of crisps, especially low calorie ones, seems to be low in your supermarket. And if you can resist, or you can put them away somewhere out of sight, then it might be a good idea for you. So yeah, just search Amazon for the Walkers 100 calorie snack box and you should find it, and let me know if it's something that you would enjoy. So let's have a look at my Instagram and see what I've eaten this week. So my Instagram is debsters_insta, and I also share my food on Facebook, Debbie on Slimming World, so come over and follow me there. Oh, yesterday I've made the tuna again with the fromage frais, and that was really nice, and I had that on a jacket potato yesterday, and today I'm just boiling an egg in the kitchen, and I'm going to have a tuna and egg salad for my dinner before we go out on this walk. I had the Morrison's vegetable sushi. Now it is a good job, can you just see it there? It is a good job that I checked, because I thought this was half a sin. Now whether it's changed in sins or it's always been this, I thought it was half a sin, but it's actually 1 sin, the Morrison's vegetable sushi, but it's still really delicious. And I had, I like to make, with the Maggi papers, which are 1 sin, I like to cook my chicken in the Italian herb Maggi papers, cover it in Crucial's barbecue sauce, and top it with a cheese slice. So it's a bit like Hunter's chicken. But yeah, that's really nice and a really low sin alternative, and I always have that with chips and salad. Yesterday I had pasta and sauce. I had quite a couple of questions about that. I thought everybody knew about the pasta. Oops, sorry. I thought everybody knew about the pasta and sauces. But yeah, they're a low sin alternative, and you can get them from most pound shops, Home Bargains, and most supermarkets. So can you see it there? The tomato, onion and herb pasta and sauce, that's half a sin, and the others, check the sins, but there are other flavours that are low sin. The Morrison's fish cake I've had this week, and you can see I cracked open the ready salted squares when they came on Friday. Thursday I had chicken paella, the gallon harder that I made a couple of weeks ago, and the salmon and broccoli quiche. Wednesday I had, oh that was really nice, I had chocolate porridge, which is oats and milk for my healthy extras, cooked in a saucepan to make porridge. Chop up some pear and then sprinkle over 5 grams of light hot chocolate powder for one sin, and that is my chocolate porridge, and that's really nice. And then for my lunch I had the Linda McCartney vegetarian sausages, some baked beans, a big salad and scrambled egg. So that was really nice breakfast. And then as usual we had chicken chasseur, which is a Coleman's packet mix, which is 6 or 7 sins. So I usually sin 3.5 sins for my portion, cook it in the slow cooker with some chicken breasts and then serve up. Really, really nice. What's that one? Oh, the Aldi burgers. The Weight Watchers soups that I've tried a few times, they are usually on some kind of offer, like 3 for £4, 3 tins for £4, and they're all relatively low sin. The tomato one is 1 sin, carrot and lentil soup is 1 sin, and I think there's a vegetable broth or something like that that's 1.5 sins that I had a few weeks ago. When I went to see my dad last weekend, he gave me, I've seen them on Tracy Mouse's channel, the Happy Snack Company sweet chickpeas. You can't see it there properly. Let me see if I can get a quick proper image there. Now I don't know where you can get these from, but I've seen people say you can get them on Amazon and Asda, and they're really nice, low sin. And the dark chocolate and, there we go, dark chocolate and raspberry are really nice, and it's like a mix of savoury and sweet. So if you like savoury and sweet popcorn, now you don't get many, in this little 20-gram pack is 4.5 sins, but they are really nice. That's another favourite. And if I see them about, it looks like there's a chocolate flavour you can get as well, dark chocolate and raspberry. But yeah, my dad gave me them when I saw him last weekend, and they're really nice. I will look out for them. I don't go to Asda very often because we don't really have one near us, but we'll see. I would definitely recommend those. So yeah, I'm much more happier and brighter this week, and it helps that the sunshine has come out, and our plans for our holiday and outings are drawing nearer. I'm looking forward to my trip out with my friends to London, and also of course our holiday in the Lake District. Now I won't be quite as light as I would like to be, but at least I'll be lighter than I was at the start of the year. Hopefully I'll get my 2 stone award by then. I need £3 for my 2 stone award, and my holiday is, let's have a look, 3 weigh-ins away. So hopefully I will be able to lose at least £3 or a little bit more by that time. So I'm feeling motivated, I'm feeling happy with the sun, and looking forward to a walk this afternoon. I hope you're all keeping well. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your words of support and encouragement last week when I was in a bit of a darker place. I hope you're all feeling happier and more motivated this week, and enjoying the sunshine. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you again next week. Sorry, just to add something quick to my video. Sorry for the informal setup, but I was just halfway through my dinner, which you can't see, but is a tuna and egg salad, when I remembered that I'd forgotten to talk about something on my video. So you might remember that I did some work with a hypnotherapist, Claire Oldham-West, my friend who also hosts the podcast Slimming Stories Around the World. And Claire has been on holiday recently, and now she's back to do some more hypnotherapy work with a vengeance. Now we've been working together, and we've been doing work on my cravings, and we'll be doing work on emotional detox and things like that in the future. But now Claire has a free 4-day course planned, and it's about are you beach body ready? Now don't worry, it's not about losing weight or doing funny exercises or making any particular effort like that at all. It's more about using hypnotherapy to feel more confident about the way our bodies look now. And this is a free course, 4 days, to give you an introduction to hypnotherapy and maybe help you feel more confident on your summer holidays this year. So me and Claire will be doing more live videos, possibly tomorrow night. So keep an eye out for a live video on YouTube and Facebook. And I'll put a link below to the course if anybody's interested. Thanks for listening.